Okay, 4 strips, Simpson's rule, formulas in the formula book, and I'm going to have 4 strips of 5 ordinates. So I'm going to have x0, x1, x2, x3 and x4, and then my x values, it goes from 0 to 2, and so it's going to be x is 0 the first one, and the last one's 2, and it's going to go up, it's the fourth one, so it's going to go up by 0.5, 1.0, 1.5. They're the x values, and then I'm going to work out what the y ones are, and I put them in first and last of the y values, because we only get one of those. So the first one's x0, which is going to be, the formula is e to the root x, so that'll be e to the root 0, which equals 1, and the last one is e to the root 2, and then it equals 4.11325. Then I've got the odds, and the odds are x1 and x3, so this will be e to the root 0.5, which equals 2.02811, and it'll also be the x3 one, which is e to the root 1.5, which equals 3.40329. That's those two. And finally the evens, x2, which is going to be e to the root 1, which is 2.71828. And how it works now, integral of y dx between 0 and 2 approximately equals a third times h in the formula b minus a over n, so it's 2h equals 2 minus 0 over 4, which equals a half. So that's a half, and then I need to add up the total of the first and last. Pretty easy, 5.11325. I need to add up the total of the odds, which is 5.4314, and that one obviously is 2.71828. But the odds, I need 4 of those, so I want 4 of those, and I want 2 of the evens. You look at the formula sheet, it's pretty clear. So I want just one of the first and last, 5.11325, plus 4 lots of those times 5.4314, and 2 lots of the 2.71828. And if I put that into a calculator, I will finally end up being 5.379235, which equals 5.38 to 3 significant figures. That's 4 marks. Quite a bit of work, but not difficult. 2 marks for this. Deduce. This is very, very similar to here. Between 0 and 2, it's going to be 10 lots of that bit, but I've also got to integrate and get, it's going to be the integral between 0 and 2 of 1 dx plus 10 lots of the integral between 0 and 2 of e to the root x dx. If I do that between 0 and 2, 1, that's obviously going to be 2, because it'll be x between 0 and 2, plus 10 times 5.38, which is 53.8, plus 2, 55.8 to 3 significant figures. Question 3, done.